A truly magical night for Fatawu Issahaku. As you saw there in the start of today's video, he grabbed a goal that meant that Leicester City beat AFC Bournemouth and made it to the quarterfinals of the Emirates FA Cup. And there was a sumptuous goal. Unfortunately, because of copyright issues, I cannot display the goal here, but Issahaku was amazing tonight. In his first ever game in the Emirates FA Cup, he earned the Man of the Match award at the end after that winning goal. We're going to talk a bit about him. We're also going to talk about the Ghana Black Queens, who tomorrow will face the Copper Queens of Zambia. They lost in Accra 1-0, and Coach Nora Haptel, in her pre-match press conference, has stated they are there to right the wrongs of the game last Friday. We'll hear from her and what she had to say. We'll also hear from Manchester United former player in Gary Neville on where he thinks Kudus Mohammed needs to improve. Yesterday was another good game for him as he got on the assists. One of the assists that made Gerard Bowen score his very first career hat-trick. Kudus is an amazing player, but he feels he can improve in a particular department. Abram Grant, who is the current coach of Zambia, was in attendance to visit the Copper Queens as they prepare for that game versus Ghana. The Nigeria Super Falcons have made it to the next round, and they are hoping to make it to the Olympics itself. Ghana looking to follow suit. But as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. The man of the moment now, after Fatawu Issahaku, had an amazing game, getting onto the score sheet. Issahaku has been amazing for Leicester City this season, and it has been a great time for him. Mind you, he is on loan from Sporting CP, and with the way things are going, it looks likely that he will be retained by Leicester City. He missed out on the African Cup of Nations. The reasons varied, including to focus on his club career with Leicester City. Grateful that he did that because it's paying off and Leicester are loving him right now. He has proved pivotal, provided assists, scored I think 3 goals now, and provided close to 7 assists so far for Leicester City this season. It's been an amazing season, and it has been capped off here with a winner that has seen Leicester City make it to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. In the other games as well, 5 goals for Erling Haaland and also 4 assists for Kevin De Bruyne as Manchester City romped to a 6-2 victory over Luton Town. On to my next story, and it has to do with Kudus Mohammed and where he can improve. Gary Neville has spoken about him. He says Kudus has got something, but he just needs to be a bit more mature in the final choices. Sometimes wingers can be unpredictable, but they need to be unpredictable not just to the opposition but also to their teammates. In the first half, he took 1 or 2 wild shots instead of making a final pass. And I did say in the first half that one thing David Moyes could say at halftime was for him to be a little bit more precise in what he was doing. And that third goal came from him being more direct and putting in the lovely cross for Gerard Bowen, which was a big moment in the game, he added. Mohamed Kudus provided the assist in West Ham's 4-2 victory over Brentford at the London Stadium. There are 6 days. Kudus tallied to 6 goals and 2 assists in the Premier League this season in his debut campaign. So Ghanaians doing well in their very first season for their clubs, Issahaku and Kudus Mohammed. But as we always say, in the final third, Kudus Mohammed probably is found wanting in his decision making, and someone who is a legend of the game, Gary Neville, that could divide opinion, has stated exactly where he needs to improve. And I think it's only right that Kudus probably takes it on the chin and does the needful and learns from probably this one here and tries to improve in that final third. Yes, he's been great. He's had a great game. He's talented. But there's always room for improvement. And I think this is sound advice coming in from Gary Neville. On to the Ghana Black Queens, who tomorrow will be facing Zambia in that return leg for a chance to make it to, I think, the penultimate fixture before the final Olympic qualifier. Ghana lost in Accra, and the coach Nora Haptel is looking to make amends. In the pre-match press conference, she said, "We lost the game 1-0 in Accra, but we had a good performance on the pitch." When you look at the statistics, they are all on our side, and we deserve that. I think that's how football goes sometimes. We left Accra Friday night to Zambia and arrived here early. We have had a very warm reception. This is a beautiful country and the people are very friendly. We had some beautiful training sessions as well. Tonight we go into the stadium and I hear that tomorrow it's going to be a packed stadium. So we like it. I hope it will be a good football game tomorrow evening for us. We also have some plans for tomorrow, and it's our approach to be stable in the game. We need to score, and we are aware of that. And we will see our plan tomorrow on the pitch. The game will be tomorrow in Ndola, and it is at 4 p.m. GMT. That game, Ghana versus Zambia. The Black Queens and Nora Haptel have been impressive, only suffering their second loss, first at home on Friday. The first one came away from home. Nora Haptel will be wary of the Copper Queens. They have much experience on the world stage across Africa. It's a tall order, and this was one of the tests many felt Ghana Black Queens needed to pass to truly assess Nora Haptel's team in her tenure so far. She's been amazing, but this is a tall order, and we hope that she passes it with flying colors. You'll see our tactics or our plan on the field tomorrow is what she says. We hope it's a winning formula there for the Ghana Black Queens. And talking about the game tomorrow between Ghana and Zambia, former Black Stars coach and current Zambia head coach was in attendance to wish the Copper Queens well. Ahead of the game, the Israeli manager met coach Bruce Mwape to offer advice before the game in Ndola. And Rachel School in Accra gave Zambia a first leg advantage and could qualify them for the Olympics with a draw at home. Meanwhile, the Black Queens are expected to go all guns blazing as they search for their first appearance at the multi-sport event. The Black Queens left Ndola on Saturday and have been preparing for the game throughout the week. The Swiss trainer Nora Haptel is eyeing a major upset in Zambia. A lot of Zambians in the comments box are enthusiastic that they will get one over the Ghana Black Queens. Well, only time will tell, and we will see how things go on that front exactly, as Ghana are looking to get onto the Olympic stage and make it into the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. We wish the Black Queens all the very best, and we hope we give our best going into this final game. Shout outs going to Prince Darko. Great to see you comment on previous two videos. Also, another shout out today going in to Joseph Kwanzaa. You commented on the last video. Frederick J, your comment came in on the last video as well. Thank you for commenting. And George Kofi Ansa. More shout outs will be coming for commenters here. Comment in the comments box and you could probably get a shout out. So that has been it for today. Kudus Mohammed, where he can improve. Abdul Fatawu Issahaku, amazing night for him. His winning goal means that Leicester City make it to the quarterfinal. And also talking about the Black Queens preparation ahead of that game versus Zambia tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.